When most people think about building a financial legacy, they imagine large investments, estate planning documents, or complex tax strategies. But for many, the foundation of a healthy financial life starts in a much simpler place, sometimes as simple as a row of piggy banks lined up on a child's dresser. The earliest money lessons often have the deepest impact. In one case, the habit began with 3 piggy banks labeled spending, giving, and saving. Each time money was earned, whether from chores, gifts, or small jobs, it was split between these 3 containers: $1 for giving, $2 for saving, and the remainder for spending. This small practice planted 3 essential seeds: generosity, foresight, and personal responsibility. Even as a child, there was a tangible awareness that money wasn't just for buying candy or toys. It could serve others, help prepare for the future, and still allow for enjoyment in the present. Money management isn't just about numbers, it's about values. Those 3 piggy banks were more than storage. They were teaching tools. The giving bank encouraged empathy and connection to community. The saving bank taught patience and the satisfaction of reaching a goal. The spending bank offered freedom and reward for hard work. These lessons tend to stick. Adults who grow up with intentional money habits often find themselves naturally living within their means, avoiding impulsive debt and aligning spending with priorities. And while the amounts grow larger over time, the principle remains the same: divide and direct your money with purpose. As adults, the 3 piggy bank system can be reframed into 3 practical categories: me, we, and thee. Me is for personal needs and wants, including everyday expenses like housing, food, hobbies, travel, and personal care. It's about living well but within reason. We represents the people closest to you, your family, friends, or anyone you have a personal responsibility toward. It could be college savings for your children, helping a sibling through a rough patch, or providing for aging parents. Thee is about giving back, supporting causes, charities, faith-based organizations, or community projects that matter to you. When your financial plan intentionally includes all 3, you create a balanced approach that serves yourself, your loved ones, and the world around you. Many people view money as a neutral tool, but in reality, it reflects your priorities and choices. If your spending habits don't match your values, it creates tension and dissatisfaction. It's important to ask yourself what role money plays in your life, what you want it to do for you, your family, and your community, and whether you're reusing it to create the kind of life you believe in. These questions go beyond budgeting. They shape your definition of wealth not just in dollars, but in life satisfaction and the legacy you leave behind. If you have a financial advisor, they shouldn't just talk about returns and portfolios. They should understand your goals, values, and the vision you have for your future. The right advisor can help you craft a plan that supports not only your financial growth, but also your deeper sense of purpose. The best financial plans are personal. They don't simply aim for the largest number in your account. They aim for a life well lived. A meaningful legacy isn't just about passing down assets. In fact, money without values can sometimes do more harm than good. Large inheritances given without guidance can be wasted or cause conflict. But wisdom, values, and life lessons have a lasting impact, even if no money is involved. Ideally, you pass along both financial resources and the understanding of how to use them well. Think of it like passing a baton in a relay race. You're not just handing over something valuable, you're also preparing the next runner to carry it forward successfully. You don't need to be wealthy to begin building your financial legacy. The 3-bucket approach works at any income level. Start by setting aside small amounts in each category. Over time, as your income grows, the habit will already be in place, making it easier to scale up your giving, savings, and spending responsibly. Whether you're guiding a child with their first allowance or restructuring your own finances, the principle remains the same. Be intentional, stay balanced, and let your money reflect your values. A financial legacy isn't built overnight. It grows from consistent choices, thoughtful planning, and a vision for the future. And sometimes it begins with nothing more than 3 simple piggy banks and the wisdom to use them well.